Here we have Faris for Luxury Daily. Faris, what surprised you about this report?
I think that the brands that had the most online market share in terms of traffic wasn't always what we would expect. We saw Michael Kors's most recent earnings report was a little bit more negative than these numbers would expect you to believe. If almost 20% of all the traffic to luxury brands is on their e-commerce site, you'd expect that to translate into revenue, but it doesn't necessarily. At the same time, some of the mega brands that you'd expect to be ranked near the top, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, they weren't necessarily. So I think it's, on one hand, there are limitations to just measuring traffic, because it doesn't tell you anything about conversions necessarily, or average time spent on site, how often people come back, and things like that. But at the same time, it shows that the space is still very much in flux, and that any brand that's behind with a smaller market share isn't necessarily out of the picture or doesn't need to panic.